might be really getting pissed because of the engine is running. It's one of the things that elephant doesn't like it. And he's not that really an old bull. He's an animal that is really genetic. It's a big elephant, as you can see. Body structure look like more. He'll be big boy one day. He might be between somewhere from 30 to 35 years or age of old. In most cases, elephant into the area, you tend to see more elusive because of food that are run into area, more especially amarula. So they collect a lot of amarula, as you can see on the ground there, is picking amarula the most and give a lot of nutrition. So the animals are a lot more happy and healthy this time of the year. It really depends. When animal come to mass, it will be a lot more often for elephant to come on mass because of the animals are a lot more healthy. And also if they get to scent, when you look at the old animals, the young males, as a middle age like this, if you get to scent female on oysters, automatically it will become on mass. Then it would like to follow and mate on the female. Sexual activity, what I'm saying is very active. It can go to the mouth any time of this time of the year, as long if it's an attraction into the area, which it will be female that become on mass. So it's very, to identify this elephant is a lot more easy because it's got a hole in the ear, more into the right ear, right.
Left ear, isn't it?
It's not, it's the right one. It's the right ear, yeah. It's got a hole. Look at the right, the other side.
There it is.
Yeah, it's got that hole. And it really caused by fighting, caused by running through the woodland. Sometimes get to see something that scares them and quick and rush themselves into the woodland. It might cause that, but most of the time it's from fighting, also from playing, being teenagers. Most of the time when they get to the water holes, you tend to see swimming, tasking each other, and then they can really have that. They can, as a result, they might get pock on the ear itself. And it's lot, the ears, torn, both sides have been torn, as you can see. So it's quite easy to identify him. If you can see him tomorrow, if he's somewhere else, you really know which one is that one. This time of the year, elephants really move quite a lot into the area, cover such a very big area because of amarula trees. And most of the time, these species they migrate into the area with the availability of food. You tend to see most of the elephant that might be here. Breeding herd of elephant, we're still going to witness big breeding herd of elephant into the area most of the time. But this time of the year, we witness a lot of elephant around into the area. Number of 100, 500 elephants altogether, they come into the area. The reason is because of amarula. Slowly, slow moving, but it will cover very big in hours. So it's a little bit scary elephant. Let us go and join on the young bulls and see what will be the reaction from them. Look like a big animal disappear into the open like this. It's just behind the bushes. Most of the time the color of the elephant, it matches with the bush. So easy. Most of the cases, the young ones are not that much relaxed. But let us see here. We'll stop right here and give them distance. If you look at all of them, it looks like they're just on the temporal gland. They're really secreting. It could be because of the weather, it could be because of the excitement, which might happen on that way. And he's young, he lose one of the tusks more into the right hand side. That you'll never know how it could be. It could be fighting, pushing trees. It might happen that way. He might lose the tusk. But most of the time of the age is where you find elephant becoming more active of pushing vehicles or charging vehicles away from the area. So it really, as the old bull, he have shown up an interest of pushing vehicle because we get between him and the marula tree that he wants to go. Most of the cases, if you find the old bull, he's a lot more calm, he's a lot more relaxed. He doesn't want to push vehicle most of the time, but it's a lot more. It's surprising why he has to do that because he's having a young elephant here. He teaches them how to find food, how to behave. As he behaving like that way, you can see really it could be something that's stressing to push the vehicle out into the area. It could be the previous experience with vehicle, you never know. It could be because he wants to collect many marula as he can, he doesn't need anything to block on the way. That will be the second reason. And also, by this time of the year, most of the time all the animals are healthy, a lot more strong. They can do whatever they need to do. They feel they have power. As you can see, each and every elephant, they're not after the grass, they're after a marula. So just picking, using the trunk. Actually, most of the time they don't get to see a marula. They just use the sense of smell and to pick a marula on the ground itself. And also one of the animal here, elephant, eyesight is not that much good at all. Ears are moving now and then. That is an indication the animal getting more heat. It's very, very hot for him. And the reason why you do that, the blood flowing circulation, it going through the ears to be cooled down. Ears are acting like a fan. If it's moving like that, it's a radiation just cooling down the blood circulation through the ears. And the other thing that they do, they go into the water, spray the mud behind the ears and also over to the body, which is how they cool themselves into the area when it comes to cooling themselves, the systems. It's a very big animal. We have spotted 2 of the 5 this morning with the rhino and the elephant. We were looking for buffalo. It looked like they headed into the thick bush. And also from here we're going to head to the east along Shortcut Galago, Befesu Dam area and check into the eastern part of the farm if we might be lucky. I mean, spotting buffalo into the area, we might get to see